So one thing about me is that I will never get on here and try to judge or condemn anyone for who they choose to believe in as their God. And I will never try to persuade or convince anyone that the God that they choose to believe in is wrong to do so. That is not my job. My job is to spread awareness into healing without prejudice. With my videos, my reads and my messages are always general. Therefore, it is only the listener who knows if it's personal. And as it is evident that I usually make a lot of sense and speak a whole lot of truth. With that said, I really wonder if those who directly project their own beliefs and condemn others for not believing the same thing as they believe really know how offensive they are when they do not realize that they get in the way of their own God's spirit by being so forceful and judgmental, and then expect those who are not even a part of their flock to respect them after coming so rudely, seeming ugly and not so godly. Good and effective spirits and gods and true leadership should lead with true awareness and not just with the spirit that they feel like they should pull out, but the right spirit instead. A lot of times when you are leading with what you were programmed by one another and taught by one another, and religion actually takes the God and the right spirit out of your work. And that's why these so-called leaders are not as effective, aware, leading with compassion, empathy, and they lack true judgment while judging wrongfully. Don't get me wrong, I am not condemning anybody for what they do. I am only speaking from experience, wisdom, and what is evident, which are all good reasons why I choose not to do religion or do energy sharing, but I am an independent spiritualist myself. I only need my God and my spirit. So when I'm outside of my spirit, the only influence I have to get me back on track or to correct me is my God. I don't need any outside resources contaminating or confusing my energy or my spirit. And those who can actually see in the 5D can also see that my God is good, because it's really that obvious. That is, if you could see beyond the surface and really read the soul and the spirit of a person.